ClickOrlando.com. Only at Universal Orlando Resort.
And Leanne Ellington is back, and she has a workout routine that got a lot of people's attention this morning.
Yes.
Tell us the name of it again.
It's called the couch potato workout, and I think we can all find ourselves becoming one of those every once in a while, especially with a day like yesterday or today.
And when Leanne said that in the studio, everybody went, ooh,
They got
that's my
interested.
kind of workout.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's where you sit and do nothing and do bicep curls with your cheeseburger. There you go.
Your 84 grams of fat cheeseburger, is
exactly.
that right?
We're going to tell you how to work that off. So basically, the concept of the couch potato workout is during the commercials. Who loves to sit through those commercials? I certainly don't. Yeah. So if you want to get that extra calorie burn, whether it's through strength or through cardio, you can assign different exercises to different types of commercials. So for example, if you see a car commercial coming on, you can do one type of exercise, and I'll give you some examples. If you see any type of food-related commercial, that cheeseburger perhaps, you can do a different type of exercise. And you can assign different themes. I have the entire workout up for you guys on my blog, so I'll send you there at the end of the segment. But first, I'll show you some exercises that you can do.
Okay.
So
this is from the couch, right? This is the most important part.
Well, you stand up during the commercials, exactly. So the thing is depending on your intensity, I personally would assign, if you want a higher intensity, assign the hardest exercise to the food commercials, because there's a lot of food commercials, whether it's for cereal or an actual restaurant. So my favorite high-intensity exercise is the burpee. We've seen it before.
Yes,
it's a total body exercise. It'll get your heart rate way up, and I'll show you some modifications as well. So the burpee, it's a few steps. So you're jumping up, down, out, in, and up. Okay? Now, to modify it, make it a little bit less impact, you can take the jump out at the top. You can take out the hop. Okay?
So you do that just for the length of the commercial,
the length of the commercial.
So it's 30 seconds.
Approximately.
About 15, 30
exactly.
seconds.
And if you need to rest as needed. If you're really a beginner to exercise, you can throw in a rest as a category.
And some of these commercial breaks go 3 to 4 minutes, so you can...
Yeah, some of them. So that would be a good one to do a little bit of a lower impact, maybe a body weight squat. Another great high intensity but low impact exercise is called a football run. So basically, you're staying really low to the ground, pumping your arms, pumping your legs.
You can do that.
Exactly. You can do it in heels even, okay? And it gets your heart rate up really quickly, but because you're not really high off the ground, it's not very high impact.
Yeah.
So if you have any injuries, any nagging lower back or knee or anything, it's not going to make it any worse.
Explain that one. I hurt myself watching TV.
Exactly. I hurt myself doing the couch potato workout. So definitely. And then you can do strength as well. You can do push-ups. You can do a body weight squat. Now, if you want to go a little bit higher intensity, you can do body weight squats and jump squats. Add that high intensity property to it.
Okay.
So you can kind of mix and match. It's a lot of fun. You can get your kids involved too.
That's
so if you want to get them up and off the couch, have them do it with you.
All right. How much TV do you have to watch to get in shape?
It's a good call. I'm not advocating that you watch TV all the time, but if you're stuck inside, if maybe we get a snow day perhaps, then this is a great workout to do.
Well, listen, I have to get you to weigh in on that on Yahoo.com ranking the worst hamburgers. Were you surprised at all?
You know, I really wasn't. And if you remember last week when I brought in that little pizza and it was 450
talking about
calories.
Calorie density, right?
Exactly, calorie density, getting a lot of calories packed into a little amount of food. So I knew they'd be bad. I've seen some articles like that before, and the ones at the chains, at like the Chili's and the Fridays and the Ruby Tuesdays, are a lot worse. You can pack in almost 3,000 calories. And I want to remind you, there's about 3,500 calories in 1 pound of fat. Okay?
Wow.
So you can literally eat, and that's excess, not to mention what you're eating the rest of the day.
True.
So, just be mindful of that.
There are some lower fat options now at fast food restaurants. It used to be that you really couldn't get anything that was healthy for you at fast food restaurants, but now there are some lower fat options like grilled chicken wraps from McDonald's.
They have like 250 calories in them. They all have, great salads where they put fruit in the salads and nuts in the salads, and, get the healthy fats in there as well. As well as, chili from Wendy's, or a baked potato instead of fries. There's always modifications that you can make so that you're not really packing in all those calories. If you're loving that cheeseburger and you're really craving it, get the salad on the side.